Hey y'all, what's up? For the next 10 to 12 hours, I'm gonna be sitting here braiding my hair. Okay? We're not doing no transition videos. We're not making any reels about it. We're just gonna sit here and do my hair. All right, I got all my products lined out on the bathroom. I'm sitting in a chair in the bathroom with my foot propped up on the toilet because all that positioning, that be hurting. Okay, I'm so happy I can do my own hair, but it'd be a lot. I got my mirror, I'm on live, I'm about to be on cam the whole time. I got my AirPods, I'm about to put them in my ear, sit here, edit, cam, do my hair, and that's the day. That's the day, baby. That's the whole day, all of it. The whole 12 hours we have left. Oh my gosh. I got 2 super packs of 6, so this is like 12 bundles. I'm going to be using the olive miracle oil and this that my mom got me that I'm vibing with. I ain't mad at it. And I'm gonna oil my hair after, like, you know, the parts and stuff. And I use a little bit of beeswax on the front with, like, you know, moisturizer and stuff. Not too much because I don't want my hair to be all dry and stuck in that style for like a month. But yeah, just for the month of December. I'm tired of wigs and all of it. Okay. And then I'm gonna probably crochet some locks in again. But yeah, that's that. So say goodbye to my hair. We're gonna go ahead and put her up and protect her and all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see y'all when it's done. I try not to obsess over my split ends too much, but sometimes I will sit here. It's such a bad habit, and I'll just like look and I will find hairs that I clearly see aren't damaged. Like, you can tell, baby, you can tell. You see that? That is a whole split hair that eventually would just keep splitting to the root until this hair is all weak and fragile. So sometimes I go in and spot check. Some people say you should do it. Some people say you shouldn't. I don't know. I just kind of do whatever I want. But I'm probably not going to focus on trimming today because, you know, I'm at a point now. I'm just like, all right, let me cut some inches off at the bottom. Whatever split ends get got, that is what it is. But I'm not going to worry about the ones that didn't. I'm just going to try to keep my hair healthy. Also, I'm trying to lighter hand with product because I think I was oversaturating my hair. So, yep. Anyways, I'll see y'all when it's done for real. And yes, best believe I am on cam about to do my hair. What's up, y'all? If I'm about to sit here and be with myself doing my hair this long, other people can have the opportunity to be with me. So let's get to it. Y'all, tell me why I had somebody who had a foot request and they were like, they paid me 200 tokens. They're like, yeah, just put the camera down by your feet. My feet, I've never considered them super cute, and they don't give not one. Tell me why they paid to just look at my feet. So I decided to set up my webcam by my feet, but on the other campsite, I'm still streaming on my laptop. Okay? So on one side, I'm doing a foot show. On the other side, I'm showing myself, and that's just that. Like, oh my goodness, I did not realize. I always knew I could do a split cam, but I did not realize that I could have 2 different type of cameras going. And here I am, doing it. Okay, and both streams are working perfectly fine. Stream quality is green on both of them. It's me saying that I want to take a break from showing face and doing the whole intense pussy play, and here come the foot fetishes and the SPH clients. I'm so grateful, y'all. I just gotta keep switching it up, for real. Something about December, the same thing that happened last year that let me get this apartment. I know I be vlogging in the shower, y'all. This is my spot. I'm braiding my hair, as you can see, and today was very unexpected. I said I was gonna sit on cam. At one point I was sitting on cam for hours, nothing was happening, but I was watching Mulan and minding my business. And then I was watching Mulan 2 minding my business, and then I was editing vlogs. Like, I was really chilling today. I had multiple private shows out of nowhere. Like, I was not prepared. I had to rush and grab stuff. I have 200 sitting on both my cam accounts collectively, like total. I got like 500 tokens on one site, 1,500 on the other. And I just did a show, and I don't know if my camming days are coming to an end with both the move and my mental state, or if it's that, I don't know, because like I've gotten into SPH and I'm doing more dominant stuff. So am I struggling as a switch? Earlier, somebody spent like 200 tokens. They go, can you just put the camera by your feet? That's it. Like, just put it by your feet. I was like, yeah, sure. Like, over here wiggling my toes and shit. They're like, they're so pretty. I was like, thanks. I never thought so, but thanks. Appreciate it. Like, they're just feet to me. But I'm glad they working for you. I'm glad you working it. And then the show I just got out of, which was like $100 or $150 show, I'm grateful for the bread. I am. But I think I'm in a mentality where I want to make money in a way that I don't feel like I have to completely put myself in a vulnerable position. And it's crazy because as a submissive, I really enjoyed my edging shows, my shows where people were dominant, etc. But I think it just caught me off guard because I was in the middle of doing my hair. So this person, they're like, okay, do this, do that, and it's fine. But I felt myself at one point, I was like, okay, like I kind of like warned him, like, hey, I'm about to, and then, you know, AKA, let's wrap it up. And he had this like, no, when I'm ready, when I tell you. I was like, I understand that's part of the dynamic. And any other time, that would get me like, oh, yes, I'm sorry. Like, oh my gosh, no, when you tell me. But this time I just had this like, he was like, now go ahead and turn around, do this, and then third, and then do this so I can come. I was like, this is just the openness about sex work. That same energy used to get me off so intensely. This time I had this like, yes, sir. I was sitting there clapping my cheeks like, and I'm grateful because nobody has to support you, but that just threw me off guard. And also, he was a new person, so he didn't let me know what type of show he was looking for from the beginning. So if I knew it was an edge and beg type of show, then I would have been prepared for that. I didn't know, so I was just like, okay, do you want me to keep going? But I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I made my bread today. It's the 3rd day of December. I've been making money, baby. Like, I've been making my coin for sure. Definitely been on top of it. I'm getting a little tired with the snap just because some people are crossing, not my regulars, not my people who check up on me who've been here for a minute, but it's like it's new people who add me. They paid the 25 and then they're blowing my line. And also, I'll say this, comparison, it makes things so much more difficult. I know you're not supposed to do it, but when I have people tipping me on Cash App just to tip me, hey, beautiful, thank you for being a vibe, hey, beautiful, etc., $10, $20, $30, $40, it spoils you. It do. I'm going to be completely honest. So when you have to turn around and put yourself in the most vulnerable, exposed position, you don't have to. You don't have to do anything. But you choose to because you like my coin or whatever. I'm saving up for something big, you know. When you choose to do that, you turn it around, you're like, dang, somebody just gave me this, but, you know, they didn't have to do that. Somebody also just gave me this, but they was asking for the most. It's a lot. But also another thing, I'm realizing I have a lot more dominant clients. Like, it went from having, like, 1 or 2, like, daddy types, dominant types. They want you to edge. They want you to beg. They want to make it seem like they're putting you through it, that you can't take this dick. And I was like, oh, yeah. Now I got, like, a handful. So now because I have so many, I'm like, oh. So it's the contrast, because when I have a day of like, hey, show me your feet and I'll pay you, or hey, I tipped you for no reason, and then turn around and it's like, spread them, do this, pull that out, push this in, pop it, twist it, okay? Like, when I have that, I'm like, the day started out so much easier, but I'm chilling regardless. I'm grateful because once again, nobody has to spend on you, and I understand some people are the dominant types. For me, I love aftercare though. I need aftercare. First off, I love dominance, but you got to be dominant in all the right areas. You really have to be dominant in other places. You have to treat me well. You have to show me you care about me outside of sexuality. So even for this person, as soon as they left the chat, they're like, got a blast. Like, they left with a quickness after they got what they needed. And that's why I record my shows. Guess who has like 20 plus minutes of recording on her phone because she made some space, and now I gotta go edit that. But I recorded that because I don't think one of the cam sites lets you download your private, so I went ahead and recorded that, and I know I have some content out of it, and I know I got paid as well, which is really great because I'm working on some major things. But I don't know, it's that feeling of like, okay, well, bye, see you next time. So for me, dominance, I think is so sexy when applied correctly. If it's not applied correctly, I'm not interested. I'm not. Like, I struggle with it. If I could tell you're ordering somebody around to feed your own ego and make yourself feel good and that's it, or if I could tell you're dominant when it comes to like sexual things or this, that, and the third, but other stuff, you're not able to keep up that same energy, I'm kind of like, ooh, so you're selectively dominant. And I need the full package for me, personally. And now with the whole me switching and doing SPH shows and, you know, people over here, goddess, please just show me your feet. I had somebody earlier, they go, tell me to sniff your feet. Tell me to smell them. Pretend you just took them out your heels. What do they smell like? 100 tokens, 100 tokens. I was like, they smell like feet. Oh my gosh, 100 tokens. I kid you not. But I think I'm just overexposing myself again. But I know I have big goals I'm trying to reach, which is why I'm doing it. I didn't violate any of my boundaries. I just realized that for me, what I used to get off on, is not doing it no more. Because I think my interest shifted. That's all it is. I'm not saying, oh my gosh, I'm putting myself through this, that, and third. And I don't want to. You can end the show at any time. I stayed in the show the whole time. I'm gonna rack up those points. Like, whether I'm into it or not these days is a question mark, because I just kind of been all over the place with how I feel about it. But it's just because I have so much other stuff I'm passionate about. That's it. You're not always going to completely agree or live in harmony with all your coworkers and customers, and that's just work. So let me get out, y'all. This water got cold. Hey y'all, what's up? I'm definitely cashing in on my Disney Plus membership before the lease ends. I am now watching Cruella. I am enjoying my journey so much, y'all. You have to lock in and lock into the vision you have for yourself too. You might have a team, you might have friends, you might have family, but you are the only one who's gonna execute your own vision. All right, y'all, good morning. I am here with both of my laptops plugged up and my ring light. And I am on my yoga mat, okay?